PS5, and as I'm showing you live right now, I had some people asking me questions about my opinions on it. For instance, GTA 5, for an example, faster than it does on the 4. Normally, this loading screen usually takes about a minute and a half, depending on your system. See, already just like that, what, 15, 20 seconds. Fucking beast. Um, so to go ahead and get started with my conversation about the PS5. Um, Honestly, I think it's really good. Um, Runs a lot better than the PS4, a lot quieter. System performance is fantastic. Um, and as you, like I just said, loading time, the processor, the RAM, all that's so much better, so much faster. Um, and honestly, it's just, I think they did a really nice job with it. Um, graphics, graphics, and so compared to the PS4 and PS5, you might not see much of a difference. Maybe cleaner graphics, frame rates, so on and so forth. I am gonna just check because I'm using the microphone off my controller, and I don't know how the volume is on it yet. So give me a second. Just go to the broadcast on my phone here, make sure. Um, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. And as I'm testing out right now, because I was just looking at make sure everything sounded good on the broadcast. Looks like they've increased a lot of delay in between times. I've noticed, compared to live, and it's the YouTube type thing. Um, it's usually about 15 or about 13-second delay. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the PS5 here. So again, I like it because of the fact that you have the mic and the controller, so I don't have to worry about buying a headset. I'd still get one if you want. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but at least that way, then if you have it, it's good. Let's see here. Let's see RAM. I'm trying to think what else with the processing. I think what else I need to add here. Sorry, I'm doing like two things I want to. But yeah, no, back to the PS5. Honestly, it's really good. I recommend getting it compared to the Xbox. I've heard a lot about Xbox. They've changed a lot of stuff. And I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it's good. I've seen it. But a lot of the information about like the gold, went up in price, shit like that. Um, what's I was about to say? Um, yeah, fuck you, little bitch. I don't know if it'll let you see it or not. I don't know how my settings are. Let me check. But the menu's definitely a lot better. I think they did a real nice job with it. Um, Come on. Alright. Sorry. I don't know if it'll let you see it or not. I don't know how my settings are. That's fucking lame. Never mind. Okay. I was just go back on the broadcast and it still won't let you see like the main menus and stuff. I was gonna show you how they change the menus and stuff, but still can't do that yet. I'll have to look in the settings. But a lot of it I like. Now again, compared to GTA 5 on the PS4 and GTA 5 on the PS5, graphics, frame rates. Other than the frame rates and the graphics just being enhanced a little bit, you might not see much. The only thing I can say is the fact that because with broadcasting, I'm still getting used to the fact that back when I broadcasted on the PS4, it usually caused a lag between the frame rates in the game. So when I was streaming on the PS4, you'd have maybe a half second to a second delay in between when you're playing, which it looks like they've definitely improved on that because I'm actually testing that out right now. And normally I anticipate on turns being a little bit better, but so honestly, my overall opinion on it, I like it. Easy transfer, system performance runs fucking fantastic. Downloads a lot better. And as we go more into it, you know, more will come up. Keep in mind, I've only been playing for about maybe a couple days because I got it finally because of the whole coronavirus. I got the PS5 a couple days ago. Took a day to get all my stuff downloaded. So I started playing probably the day before yesterday, kind of fucking around on GTA, Call of Duty, stuff like that. So, that's about it. I'm gonna go and keep the broadcast going, but I'm gonna kill my mic here because I'm gonna plug my controller in. So, with that being said, enjoy the gameplay, and we'll go from there.
That ride is swagged out.
One thing I did that I was just about to do, because of the fact that I am about to do some races, and I didn't really feel like dealing with the people on fucking the lobby with the chats and shit. One thing I did mention, or that I did forget to mention, in which it seems that they took it off both the PS4 and PS5. Um, Hopefully it's something that they'll fix eventually on the 5. But parties, you still have the parties, but you can't do as far as like joining your own party, you know, because like especially when I do broadcasts is why I don't really talk much during my broadcast because of the fact that if I just don't want to hear everybody else. So like for instance, before I go into the race here, um, so um, excuse me. But one thing I don't really like, and hopefully it'll be a fix in a future update, is you can still have the parties, but you have to have friends in there. So it makes you invite people. Granted, okay, if they're not on and you invite them, I haven't really tested that out yet. But like on the PS4, you can create your own party. You know, you can start a party and then invite people after you start the party. But before you can start the party on the PS5, you have to invite people. And I haven't fucked around with that yet. One thing I do like though is the fact that with the mic on the controller, you do have a mute button, so you don't have to hear them. And the sweet thing about that is, especially for people, and I'm not trying to be a dick here, but especially little kids. I mean, you know how they scream into the fucking mics and all that shit, and you just like, well, fuck, I don't want them to blow out the speakers on my TV or whatever. A little being sarcastic on that one, but um, one thing I do like is the fact that the chat audio is through the speaker on your controller. So, you can turn that down so you don't have to hear them, stuff like that. Because like some games won't let you mute them on the screen. Like GTA's been having problems with that. I hope they fix that. I haven't tested it out yet, but like Call of Duty, you can do that. So that's one thing I like about it. And as I'm checking right now with the broadcast, the mic performance on the controller is really good. A lot better um, than the PS4. Hooking up like little shitty things, mics that they come with the 4. I'm trying to look here. It does have on the controller here. It does have hookups for it. So I mean, it is optional, but I prefer honestly either using this or using a mic that you're real familiar with.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck you, little bitch. I'm not in the mood for your shit. So, what else am I missing here before we get started? And more stuff will come up. Alright, now let's not get into it. So I'll go ahead and get started with the gameplay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the mic because I don't feel like hearing from people. So any questions come up, just leave me a comment and we'll go in from there. And that's about it. Fucking pansy ass little bitch doing one fucking lap of all that. Nah, fuck that shit. Give it a minute here. Hopefully I can find another lobby.